Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside my Minecraft title update survival let's play series. So in the last video what I did was I made this pathway kind of going around the house right here. So yeah, it's kind of it's starting to look a lot more organized now. This entire area down here, which is very nice to see. And I also flattened out this whole area right here. So yeah, as you can see, I have quite a lot of area to build on. And what I want to build up here is a greenhouse. So, I think in the last video, I did gather up quite a lot of glass for me to build with, or at least I'm pretty sure I did. You know, it's been 8 days since the last episode, so since as of recording this video. So I'm sorry if I don't remember everything exactly how it was, but I think I've got the gist of it. So yeah, glass, 6 stacks of glass, I'm pretty sure. And then yeah, there's some iron smelting right in here. So you know, actually I'm gonna smelt some of that iron ore right there as well. And I'm going to make a new iron pickaxe, since I need a new one, because this one's about to break. Okay, so I'm going to get all of the glass out of these furnaces right here, and hopefully I have enough inventory space, which I do not, unfortunately. So I'm going to go over here and just dump all of this stuff down in here. Okay, I'm gonna get that axe back. I didn't mean to put that in there. I'll also put away some cobblestone. And yeah, you know what? I might actually want to get a bunch of cobblestone, because I might want to build that for either the floor or something else. So yeah, I'm thinking of mainly having this being made of glass and probably wood as well, and then that'll be it. So yeah, that is the plan. I also want some dirt, because I'm gonna need dirt for the greenhouse, because I need to grow things. So yeah, 4 stacks of dirt, probably way more than I need, but it wouldn't hurt. And yeah, so it looks like it's about to turn to nighttime, so I'm not gonna go all the way up to the mountain right now. I'm just gonna harvest all of my crops right here, because I have so many, and then I can make some bread with all this stuff, and also breed some of the animals, which will be very good. Alright, so there we go. I've almost a stack of seeds, so I'm just going to plant down all of these until I run out completely. So there we go, just a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, that's almost, it's nearly full. It's getting there. Okay, did that not drop a seed? That's unusual. Alright, I'm gonna go over here now. It looks like I got over a stack of wheat, which is very nice to see. So I'll use, actually I got exactly 1 stack. So I will breed as many animals as I can, and then I will make the rest bread. So there we go. And yeah, also I did forget to mention the changelogs for this version. So the changes were mainly small things, like for example, there has been an increase for entities for different entities, which is pretty nice. And also just some display messages for different things. So yeah, nothing too crazy, just small quality of life changes. And yeah, not really. I was considering not even mentioning them, because it's not like it affects the video all that much. Alright, so now it is time to go up here, and you know, I honestly, I don't have a plan at all. I don't have one at all. I'm just gonna try to do whatever I can to make a good greenhouse. Also, sorry if the game audio had a little bit of an echo. I just realized that it was also recording my desktop audio as well, and not just a capture card. So maybe the game audio had a slight echo, but now that's turned off, so hopefully it wasn't too bad. So, let's see. I'm definitely going to make a pathway. So maybe if I make a 2-block wide pathway, it goes down to here. And then maybe I can have the outline be made out of oak planks. Not oak planks, oak logs. And so this just goes down around here. And then it sort of goes up like this. So there we go. And then, yeah, I think that's good. I might, just to kind of avoid awkward shapes, I might just cut this off right here. Then maybe I could have a fenced area right here, kind of like a balcony looking all the way across the world right here. Yeah, that might be cool. So I'll add in a little doorway area right there, and then this can be a double doorway right there. Okay. So, yeah, that did cost quite a lot of wood, so I don't think I'm going to use too much more wood now. I'll probably maybe make a combination of the floor with planks and cobblestone, maybe. So, yeah, this right here now is the tricky part. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful with what I do with this glass, because since I have to smelt every single piece of glass, it's not the cheapest block. So if I misplace it, that glass it's gone forever, because I can't get it back. I don't have any silk touch. So I'm just gonna try and be very, very careful with this placement right here. So I'm gonna place that right there, and then there we go. And now I can go all the way around to here. And yep, that seems good. So now, I think I should probably go up maybe one more layer. And then that's kind of after that, that's where I build over. So yeah, I'm gonna make the roof sort of like this. This is just a little demonstration. So this is how the roof is going to be built, and so I'm doing this so that it looks a little bit more spherical. So the top of here will just be completely flat all across there. I'm just doing this right here just so it kind of seems like the corners are a little bit more rounded. It obviously isn't, because it's Minecraft, but it does a little bit more. You know, I might want to get rid of this kind of corner block right there. Doesn't really fit in very well, but I might do that later. So now I'm gonna build that all across. Okay, there we go. So now the only thing left to do is to make the roof. So if I just build across here carefully. Okay, I went across there. And then I think I might do the border first, actually. And then I'll kind of go on the top layer. And then that is where I'm going to place the rest of the blocks. In case I fall down on the side, I will fall down onto one of these blocks instead of all the way down onto the ground. Alright. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. That's okay, that hurts. Alright, I should have been more careful. I didn't mean to place 2 blocks right there, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I think I have enough glass. It would be bad though. It would be bad, however, if I end up having only 1 block left after I finish building all of this. That'd be... Ooh, I don't want to think about that too much. I don't want to think about it too much. So I'm just gonna finish filling in this little gap right here. So I'm gonna bring these beams across just like this. And there we go. There we go. And you know, I ended up with a even number of glass, so you know, I guess that's fine. Alright. So now the shape of this building has been complete, just like this. And so now I think the next step is I'll actually, just to save resources, I'm going to kind of set up where all of the plants are going to actually be grown, so that I only have to build the spots in the floor where I have to. So for example, I'm probably going to have all of these blocks along here. These are all going to be farmland. So yeah, that is the goal. Although the only problem with that is that I need to hydrate it somehow. Or maybe I should just not hydrate it. That doesn't sound like a very good idea. But maybe I should try to do that. Or I could put sort of blocks like this in certain places. So maybe there and there. Then in the corners here, I can put these. And then how far would this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, all of these would be all hydrated. So, you know, actually that might work. That might work. And then I can do one more right there. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a good plan. And then maybe I can have some kind of middle area right here where there's sort of water running down the middle. So sort of goes like this. And there we go. And now maybe on this side I can just have a bunch of plants, like flowers and that kind of stuff. I could probably do that. And yeah, so that's sort of the floor plan now, I guess. So I guess I should maybe start gathering up some resources. Or actually, I'll start with the floor. I'll just start by digging out the floor. And so yeah, I'm thinking of doing just a simple checkered pattern, sort of what I did with the furnace room, except instead of it being logs, it's going to be planks. So one of my big concerns, though, is actually running out of wood. So I'm gonna try to conserve as much wood as I can, because I only have about half a stack of logs. Actually, I think I might have a little bit more in the furnace room, although that's for smelting. But, you know, if it means I don't have to cut down more wood, I guess I might use it. But I'll make the most of what I have right now before I resort to that. Alright. So, I'm gonna start with cobblestone. So, cobblestone can just go checkered, just like this. And there, it'll just go along right here. And yep, that all lines up. And I'm just gonna place this on these blocks on the sides of the block so that I don't have to place blocks from below. Okay. Is this good? I'm gonna break that. And there we go. So yeah, you can kind of see what I'm thinking of doing for the floor now. So now I'll just turn all of these into planks. And then I can fill in all the holes in the floor now. And yeah, it doesn't look like a bad floor. I actually quite like this pattern. It's simple, but nice. So there we go. So now all the floor is complete. What I can actually do, ooh, that's bad. Alright, I'll place down some sort of logs at the corners here. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. So I need it to be 2 blocks. Oh wait, yeah, that seems fine. So I can put torches on every side of the log, just like that. And there we go. So yeah, that seems alright. And now this area is all fairly lit up. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this. This seems like a pretty nice area. Alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, should I go to sleep? Because I mean, this seems like a really just nice environment. I'm actually really liking this. But I need to make sure that all of this area is all lit up, because I do not want any mobs spawning on top here. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep. No matter how much I like the look of nighttime, it will not be enough to justify staying up, because it is dangerous out here. It's a dangerous world. So I'm going to just quickly finish up making all of these doors. And now I'm gonna go back down to the house where I can go to sleep, and then I can go and gather up some water. I think maybe I should make another bucket just so I don't have to make 2 trips. Although at the same time... Okay, creeper, creeper, creeper. Aw, man. Okay, yeah, there are monsters nearby. Okay, how do I fight off these guys? I think I might want to make some bread, actually, since I have so much wheat. Alright, there we go. 18 pieces. That is pretty good. So now I'm guessing that I'm done with all this dirt. And now... let's see. I can make another bucket just like this. Maybe if I try to go to sleep now, I can. Still monsters nearby. Yeah, that creeper's right out there. Okay, I'm gonna try and be very, very careful. And... okay. Knocked back. Okay. This is very, very dangerous. I do not want this thing to blow up my house. There we go. Oh, phew. Okay, I am going to sleep now. Okay, yeah, so the creeper was the cause of me not being able to sleep. Okay. You know, I mean, the creeper is not that silent, isn't not that loud, so, you know, maybe I probably could have slept. Say, actually, on second thought, I was about to say, if there was a creeper in real life, right outside my bedroom door, I would be able to sleep. I think that we can all agree that's probably a lie. Because I mean, I don't know what a realistic creeper would look like, but it certainly would look a lot scarier than it does in Minecraft. It'll probably look super cursed. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. So, yeah, I guess now we just have a hole in the mountain now. Just 1 block of stone. So, I'm just gonna go down here where the water is. I'm gonna pull out the buckets. I'm gonna jump down. There we go. Now I have both of the water buckets. Now I have enough for an infinite source. And so now I can head back up the staircase. And yeah, so as the episodes go on, it's actually, this world is turning out pretty well, I would say. I'm actually, when I go up on top of the mountain and I see all of the things that I've built, I'm actually pretty proud. I'm pretty proud because all this looks pretty cool. At the start of the series, this was just this area down here, it was all just a barren wasteland, and I planted all these trees. And now look at it. Isn't it fantastic? Alright. So now I'm going to place down the infinite water source right here. And so now I can just grab all this water. And there we go. So everything should be fine now. I'm going to try tilling all the farmland. Hopefully everything can be hydrated. So I'll just till all of this with the hoe. And there we go. So yeah, things are hydrating. Things are in fact hydrating. I don't have any seeds, so I'm gonna have to go down to the farm to get some. Wait a minute, also these, I cannot forget, these are also all supposed to be farmland. Okay. And then I also need to gather up a bunch of flowers for right here. Alright, so yeah, there. Now I know exactly what I need to do. I need seeds, and I need flowers. You know what, flowers are actually probably going to be pretty difficult to find, because I don't know about you, but I don't see many flowers around here. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. Okay, it looks like the wheat is giving me quite a lot of seeds now, which is good. So I'm just gonna farm all of the pieces that have grown already. And maybe I think I'll go up to the greenhouse and plant all of the seeds that I can, and then I'll come back down here and plant the extras. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea in case. I don't want to plant too many seeds down here and then have to go up and then place some and then go back down to get a few more and then go back up. I'd rather take one trip. Alright, and you know, while I'm up here, I'm gonna scout for flowers. I see dead bushes. Oh, you know, actually, yeah, over there would be a good area, because I don't know if it's necessarily a new area, but I think I've seen quite a lot of flowers over in that massive forest area over there, so it would be worth a shot traveling over there briefly to look for some yellow and red flowers. Alright, so there we go. Everything has now been planted, which is very, very nice. And, you know, I managed to plant a lot more than I was expecting in this video, or in this greenhouse. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I was actually considering placing trapdoors on the sides here. I'll try that out. I'll make as many trapdoors as I can. So 14. Wait, how do I... Can I not do that on farmland? Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Okay. I guess that's something for a future update then. I guess that's something I have to do sometime in the future. Okay, that's disappointing. I wasted all my remaining wood. Alright, I'm just gonna try not to think about that too much. Okay, so I'm going to harvest everything that has grown since I left, and then I'll plant down everything. So yeah, 39 extra seeds, so it's not bad. It's not bad. So if I just place all these down, I'll be able to get almost halfway. Well, a little over halfway actually, which isn't bad considering I just planted a bunch of other ones up in the greenhouse. I can see it from here. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the glass, it doesn't look great from a distance, I'll admit. It doesn't look great. But, yeah, that does look like a pretty cool building, though. Alright. I'm just gonna get all of these red flowers right here. They're poppies. No, they're roses. Okay. I can never remember if in the old versions it's poppies or if it's roses. Oh, okay, it looks like my trip's gonna be pretty short because the flowers are just laid out conveniently for me. Right, there we go. That's nice. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back over here. You know, actually, because of that thin, that one block area right there, I might be able to just go and take a shortcut and go on top of the mountain instead of going down and then going back up the staircase. So I'll try and go this way and see how that goes. Or maybe it actually might be faster if I kind of jumped onto the staircase just like this. Yeah, that's faster. And then I go up here. Okay. So I'll just kind of alternate just like this. And then there we go. So yeah, this is the interior of the greenhouse. Very, very nice, I have to say. This is very, very nice. And now I think I actually might want to... I don't know. Do I want to put something out here? I kind of want to, but at the same time, this kind of flat area right out here with no barriers, it might come in useful sometime. Maybe I should make a pathway going up the mountain or something, going up to this area at some point. I don't know. I'll probably think a little bit more on what to do for this area right here. I might decide to make a little garden area up here, or I might decide to turn this into a pathway. I don't know yet. But I will decide at some point soon. So, yeah, I think that's it. The only thing left is to kind of extend out the pathway from the staircase over to the greenhouse. So, you know, I'm gonna make it out of gravel just for consistency. I know the top of the staircase is wood, but I think I think that kind of makes sense. It's sort of the top of the staircase. It's all connected. So I'm just gonna go and get a little bit more gravel, and then I'll place down all that gravel up there to kind of make the pathway going over to the doorway, and then that'll be it for this video. So, yeah, you know, I don't think I've said this enough. I think I'm really happy with how the whole entire greenhouse has turned out. I'm actually very happy. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go that well. I wasn't expecting it to be good, actually. I just thought there'd be some kind of glass shelter. Although at the same time, it could have been a lot better. And when I think about it, I don't think I did it insanely well, but I don't think it could have gone poorly. It just greenhouses in that specific location. I think it was meant to be just a solid building. Because I on top of a mountain, a greenhouse on top of a mountain, how cool is that? Especially seeing all the cliffs around when you look outside the window a little bit. It's just, yeah, it's really cool. And also, I did notice, as you saw, I mined a couple iron ores. I did miss some pieces of iron right here. I don't know how I missed this. It was very clearly in the middle of the ceiling. But, yeah, that's fine. I'll always get some more iron ores. Alright. So now it is time to travel all the way back up to the mountain, all the way up there. That's gonna be a long journey. You know what? I'm thinking, hear me out. Hear me out. I think that I should make some kind of minecart system going all the way around here. Because minecarts in this version, in console edition, are absolutely amazing. And, it's actually efficient. It's actually efficient, and it's worth the iron. And iron is super hard to get in this version, or maybe it's not hard to get, I just don't get enough of it. I don't go mining enough, but right now iron is not a very abundant resource, and I'm willing to spend the iron on rails right now, because I do not want to walk around anymore. But, yeah, so the pathway has now been complete, and now the greenhouse is all done. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I hope that you like this little greenhouse. I sure like it. I can say that with confidence, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.